This guy is a pro in the village, man. He's the one who always helps us cut. It's the process of skinning a goat. It has big balls. Interesting. And they are so tasty. So this is basically how we do it. So these are the ones they are going to use to put on top of the banana that's going to be peeled. So after it's peeled, those are just the covers, yeah? So you put in a saucepan and cover, and then put on the fire. We're going to catch the whole process later of how to make plantain straight from the banana plantation. This is the plantation, yeah? Good morning people. Yeah, waking up in the village. Imagine waking up to this, yeah? How do you guys call that whitish substance, yeah? You see, this is a rare occurrence. You can't find it in town. You can't find it anywhere really, unless you go to like a village. Now, you see where that whole whitish substance is? It's actually covering a lake. The whole of that space, all of it is a lake. And when it clears, I'm going to definitely take a tour, show you around my village. But yes, this is my village. I grew up around here. Look at what it looks like. This is as you can see, there are a lot of bananas, a lot of plantain. Wherever you are, you could be calling it plantain or bananas. That over there is my family home. So all those bananas, that is the food that we really grew up on. It's a beautiful, beautiful place. Every time I'm here, I feel like it's like I set a reset button. I just feel fresh. It feels good to be home. You know, I remember back in the day when we were little kids, life was just so nice. You didn't have to go to the big city and hustle and look for money. You just wake up and hear the birds chirp, you know. Tell me, you guys, what do you call this in your language? So in my language, we call it oruho. In Uganda, the most commonly spoken language in Uganda is called orufu. I don't know. How do you call it in your language? But guys, welcome. Welcome to my village. We'll get some time and go to that banana plantation and first see, you know, what's going on. How, you know, the reason I love farming so much is because it grew me. I grew up on the farm, you know. Later on, we'll check out. All those are grazing fields. Across could be grazing fields and food basically in banana. So yes, good morning, and I hope you are having a fantastic day. If you love this one, kindly subscribe and leave me a comment. One love, people. One love. Hey, good morning, people. Look at this. This is proper plantain. This is how they peel. This one is peeling like a pro. So getting ready for a mega lunch today. That one has refused to put her head in the camera. But it's okay. Let's just see how she's... how do you peel like that? You're like a machine. Look at that. This is energy. Another one joins in. Look at this. Look at the speed. What? This is mad. And of course, in there. This is nice. So these are the ones they are going to use to put on top of the banana that's going to be peeled. So after it's peeled, those are just the covers, yeah? So you put in a saucepan and cover, and then put on the fire. We're going to catch the whole process later of how to make plantain straight from the banana plantation. This is the plantation, yeah? So it looks like this. It looks like this when it's still in the field. And then you just cut it. And then you bring it to this level. So we follow the whole process of how it goes through hassle and then it's eaten. It's a lot of pain. Yes, stick around, I'll show you the whole process until we eat. So this goat, I don't know what it's done, but it is surely getting eaten today. So this is how they skin a goat. The local way, this is how we do it. The local way. I don't know how you guys skin goats in your area, but this is my man. Mwebaze nogamba urireje? Obno toje soko bakubaga. Yes. This guy is a pro in the village, man. He's the one who always helps us cut. It's the process of skinning a goat. It has big balls. Interesting. And they are so tasty. So this is basically how we do it. So guys, I wanted to show you something funny. This is how our kitchen looks like. This is just normal. We use firewood. We don't use electricity cookers here, no. That is the best breakfast you'll ever see, ever. That is bananas and G-nuts, ground nuts. That mixture is the best. There's something that caught my eye here. You see that? You see? Do you guys have like this in your area? Here we call it obugamba, where you put the wood on top. Sorry, the video is hazy, but the firewood is always on top so it can dry faster, because they usually put it there when it's still, you know, wet-ish. So it actually dries by the smoke. Isn't it nice? My sister.
Yeah.
How are you?
How are you?
You're Kawa?
Yeah.
So, what are you doing here?
I'm preparing breakfast right now.
Using
Firewood.
firewood.
Exactly.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Don't you miss this life? Now, because now you're a girl of the city.
I miss it. It makes everything so simple and quick. Yeah. You know me not probably having breakfast.
Man, I'm hungry.
Yeah. Just wait a little bit.
Damn. Jeez. Alright. Kabichi. Mbazo takata members. Mbazo ndisere nyama. Bado rukiri ko mutizakashire. Bano bakareta. Bishawe achino nda kuhambereza. Kare temo kachi temo kironkemu. So nacho. Kawana kunje mensigo. Nganga taba. As long as atari mama gufa. I think when that gufa. Orinkani. Nenga kaya karet. Bado ryo muyayi hazo. So that is banana being fixed in a saucepan, ready to cook. Plantain straight. Damari beef er yom butu You can go and pick it. Firewood, self-contained kitchen. Mukore mukora nyoti imbaroho iwe chawe fundikire mere nyowondugeho kino jabura umuntu namanye manya hategenda ati yenyine kigumire kino jabura yomo nafundikire safuriye yijwire cyo tubete muze gukora mu hoteli. This seems very difficult. Beef, eh?
Beef, here we go. Yeah.
Today is going to be a feast.
Yo, what's up? What's up? Wow.
Rebs, say hello.
Hello.
Say hello.
Hello.
This is what happens in the back before the eating happens. This is a long process. Now getting that matoke ready, the plantain, whatever you want to call it. It's a hard pepper. But either way, it's gonna happen.
Amina.